In 2005, 3 former PayPal employees uploaded a grainy 18-second clip of one of them standing in front of elephants at the San Diego Zoo. That video changed the world. Today, that same platform, YouTube, is worth over $450 billion. It serves 2.7 billion users every single month. And every single minute, people upload 500 hours of video to it. This is not just a website. This is an empire. And today, on Wealth Chronicle, we're going to break down exactly how YouTube became the wealthiest, most powerful, and most addictive social media platform on the planet. Let's go back to February 14th, 2005, Valentine's Day. 3 men, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim, registered a domain name, youtube.com. The idea was brutally simple. They were frustrated that they couldn't easily share videos online. Jawed famously said he wanted to find footage of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami and Janet Jackson's Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction, but couldn't find either in one place. So they built a solution. The first video, Me at the Zoo, was uploaded on April 23, 2005. By summer, the site was getting 30,000 visitors a day. By November, that number exploded to 1 million views per day. They had struck gold, and they hadn't even figured out how to make money yet. Then came the deal that changed everything. In October 2006, just 18 months after launch, Google acquired YouTube for $1.65 billion in stock. At the time, people thought Google was insane. YouTube was burning through bandwidth costs and had almost zero revenue. Critics called it the worst deal in tech history. Those critics could not have been more wrong. For years after the acquisition, YouTube was a money pit. Then, in 2007, Google did what Google does best. It turned on the ads. But here's what made YouTube's model genius compared to every other platform. They shared the money with creators. In 2007, YouTube launched the Partner Program, allowing creators to earn a portion of ad revenue from their videos. This was revolutionary. No other major platform was doing this. Suddenly, making videos wasn't just a hobby. It was a business. Early YouTubers like Smosh, Fred, and Nigahiga became internet millionaires. The message spread like wildfire. If you can get views, you can get paid. This created a self-sustaining content engine. YouTube didn't have to produce content. Their users did it for free. And YouTube collected a cut of every ad dollar. Let that sink in for a second. YouTube earns money from content it didn't create, hosted on servers it maintains, served to audiences it cultivated. That is one of the most elegant business models in the history of capitalism. By 2021, YouTube's annual ad revenue crossed $28 billion. By 2023, it was pulling in over $31 billion, more than Netflix's entire revenue. A video platform making more money than the world's biggest streaming service. But YouTube's true wealth isn't just in dollars. It's in the army of creators it built. Today, there are over 50 million active content creators on YouTube. Over 2 million of them are part of the Partner Program and earning real income. The top creators aren't just rich. They're empires unto themselves. Take MrBeast, Jimmy Donaldson from North Carolina. He turned YouTube into a $500 million enterprise. He has food chains, chocolate brands, merchandise lines, and a production studio, all built on a YouTube channel. Take PewDiePie, Felix Kjellberg, who became the most subscribed individual creator in YouTube history, with over 111 million subscribers. Take channels like Ryan's World, where a kid reviewing toys became a multi-million-dollar licensing empire before he turned 10 years old. YouTube didn't just create content. It created careers, industries, and entirely new categories of celebrity. The term influencer. That word didn't exist before YouTube made it possible. And this creator ecosystem feeds right back into YouTube's business. More creators mean more content. More content means more watch time. Now, you might be wondering, what about TikTok? What about Instagram? What about all the other platforms fighting for our attention? Here's why YouTube sits above them all. Number 1, search. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, right behind Google, which, not coincidentally, owns it. When you want to learn how to fix your car, cook a new recipe, understand investing, or learn a language, where do you go? You go to YouTube. It's not just entertainment, it's utility. And utility drives daily, habitual use. Number 2, long-form dominance. TikTok and Instagram built empires on short videos. But short videos have a problem. They don't build deep loyalty. YouTube figured out long-form content creates deeper connections between creators and audiences. When you watch a 20-minute documentary or a 3-hour podcast, you invest emotionally. That loyalty is worth far more to advertisers. Number 3, watch time. The average YouTube user spends over 40 minutes per session on the platform. On mobile, that number is even higher. That's not scrolling, that's watching. And advertisers pay a premium for engaged viewers. Number 4, YouTube Premium. Beyond ads, YouTube launched its subscription service, YouTube Premium, which now has over 80 million subscribers paying monthly. That's $1 billion subscription business layered on top of the ad business. But none of this would matter without the one thing that makes YouTube truly dangerous to your time and truly irresistible to advertisers: the algorithm. YouTube's recommendation algorithm is one of the most sophisticated artificial intelligence systems ever deployed at consumer scale. It watches everything you watch. Every pause, every skip, every replay. It knows what keeps you watching and what makes you click away. And it uses that data, billions of data points collected every single day, to predict with uncanny accuracy what video you'll want to watch next. Studies have shown that over 70% of watch time on YouTube comes from algorithm recommendations, not from searches, not from subscriptions, from videos you didn't even know you wanted to see. This is what creates the rabbit hole effect. You open YouTube to watch one video about personal finance. An hour later, you're watching a documentary about the Roman Empire. The algorithm found the thread that connected your curiosity, and it pulled you along it. For advertisers, this is a dream. They don't just reach an audience, they reach the right audience, at the right moment, in the right mindset. And for YouTube, every minute you spend watching is another minute of ad inventory they can sell. The algorithm isn't just a recommendation engine, it is a wealth generation machine. So where does the world's wealthiest video platform go from here? 3 words: Shorts, shopping, and live. YouTube Shorts, YouTube's answer to TikTok, now gets over 70 billion daily views. They're rolling out monetization aggressively, pulling short-form creators into their ecosystem before TikTok can consolidate them. YouTube Shopping. The platform is building deep e-commerce integrations, allowing creators to tag products directly in videos. When a creator recommends a product and you buy it without ever leaving YouTube, YouTube takes a cut. This could be their next $10 billion revenue stream. YouTube live streaming is exploding. From gaming to sports to news to concerts. YouTube is positioning itself as the premier destination for live events at scale. And looming over all of this is artificial intelligence. YouTube is already using AI to auto-dub videos in multiple languages, expanding creator reach to global audiences without any extra effort. As AI content tools mature, the volume of content on YouTube will multiply exponentially. More content, more watch time, more revenue. YouTube started as a place to share a video of a guy at a zoo. Today, it is a $450 billion empire that employs thousands, empowers millions of creators, and shapes the information diet of nearly 3 billion human beings. It beat television. It beat cable. It's challenging Netflix. And it turned ordinary people, teachers, comedians, gamers, chefs, and storytellers into millionaires and cultural icons. That is the wealth chronicle of YouTube. Not a company that got lucky. A company that understood attention is the most valuable currency on earth and built the world's greatest machine for capturing it. If you found this valuable, subscribe to Wealth Chronicle, because we break down how the world's greatest wealth empires were built, one story at a time. Hit the like button if you learned something today. Drop in the comments. Which platform do you think will challenge YouTube next? I'll see you in the next one.